Hi, my name is Giz Edwards, and this is Team Lucid Dream. Have you ever thought about a blind person's dreams? Do they dream of wild colours or elaborate visual images, or anything visual at all? What do blind people dream of? Well, that truly depends on whether or not the person has been blind since birth or developed blindness later on in life. A blind since birth person or a congenitally blind person would not dream of anything visual at all. This is because they haven't had a visual experience to compare it to. Dreams are limited by your imagination, and if you cannot fathom the extent of sight, then there's no chance of you being able to dream about it. The best explanation of blind dreams comes from Tommy Edison. He himself has been blind since birth, so he can let you know what it's like better than we can. You can find a link to the video below. He has a whole catalogue of videos for the ins and outs of blindness and everyday life, including a video on psychedelic drugs and its effects on blind people. It's very interesting thoughts if you were wondering about thoughts like that. A congenitally blind person will experience dreams as sounds, smells and tastes more strongly due to the lack of any visual elements. A 2013 study, which can be found in the description box below, the study shows that the composition of senses changes depending on whether or not you've been blind since birth, developed blindness later on in life, or you're a sighted individual. 18% of blind people reported taste in a dream compared to the 7% of sighted people. 30% of blind people reported smells in a dream, and in the sighted control group, only 15%. In fact, the study showed that blind people show a higher percentage of senses in every single category in dreams apart from sight, obviously. Interestingly enough, blind people also report more aggressive dreams and nightmares. A staggering 25% of blind people reported one nightmare or more during this study. Compare that to the 7% of late blindness or 6% of sighted people. Again, strangely enough, these nightmares presented themselves as normal things. For example, losing your guide dog, falling down a manhole, getting lost, being hit by a car, etc, etc. My nightmares are more supernatural things, creatures chasing me, dark entities, and the worst one yet, commitment. Ugh. Has this got something to do with the lack of visual stimulus and unknowing, or an evolutionary disadvantage? I genuinely don't know, and the professionals can only speculate on the reasons until they find a cause. But you're probably wondering, can blind people lucid dream? I've not read anywhere that they do, but I assume it's possible. Blind people sleep, they dream, therefore they can lucid dream. In fact, it would be very easy for a person who's been blind later on in life to recognise that they're dreaming. If you can see, you're in a dream. End of. Thank you very much for watching. If you'd like to know more about blind people in a dream, I've put some links in the description box below. Be sure to follow us on Twitter and Facebook at Team Lucid Dream, and join us on the community at teamluciddream.com/forum. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye!